live look at our Valley Sky Cam. It's shaking a little bit, folks, and if you haven't noticed or you haven't been trying to carry a 4x8 sheet of plywood today, it's windy. Winds are gusting to almost 40 miles per hour right now out at Hector. So again, high-profile vehicles and things of that nature going to really be tough to keep in the lane there with those south-southeast winds. Now that's making our temperatures that are in the 30s feel like they're in the teens. Wind chilly conditions. Look at the blue warmth moving in from the south and west. 32 Oaks, 31 out to the west in Jamestown. Still some pleasant and mild conditions across western Minnesota, generally mid and upper 20s. But again, those winds making it feel cool. Radar very quiet in our neck of the woods, minus an isolated flurry showing up. But we're starting to see the development of this storm system that we've been watching the past couple of days as it starts to really get developed right now in the central Rockies. And as it does so, it's going to change our weather. Here's your hour-by-hour forecast. Tonight, not much to worry about, but things change in a big way by morning. This evening, temperatures will fall into the 20s, and yes, it remains windy with gusts there to 36 miles per hour, maybe even more. Notice the isobars. I've turned them on here so we can watch what the wind does, because when we talk blizzard, that's usually the combination of snowfall and winds over 35 miles per hour sustained for at least 3 hours. Let's take a look where those conditions develop overnight. First and foremost, the wind calms down a touch overnight as the snow develops down to the south and to the east of the FM area. We're talking eastern South Dakota into southern Minnesota and our southern and eastern counties, including Traverse County, Roberts, South Dakota, and the Sisseton Hills area, right up through portions of Otter Tail County and Wadena County have the best chance at seeing some very blustery conditions. Now notice our model has a sharp cutoff in snowfall. It's showing nothing in Fargo. Is that realistic? Well, we may not see very much, but I do think we'll see some flaky weather here. Now, here is another look as we go through the mid-morning hours. As the snow quickly moves out, notice the isobars that are real close together. The strongest winds are out here in the James River Valley, where the isobars are really too friendly. Over us, as the snow is falling, we have isobars that are hundreds of miles apart. So the snow falls without a lot of wind as we start our day. Then the wind picks up. Going through mid-morning, the tight isobars move into the Red River Valley. That'll be the windiest, most blustery conditions for us and Lakes Country, as that fresh fallen snow will be blowing around thanks to northwest winds gusting over 45 miles per hour at times. Impossible travel in open country in those areas that receive fresh snow. Gusty winds continue, but start to decrease from west to east across the region. By 4:15, still quite a bit of wind for our easternmost counties as temperatures plummet through the late day. How much snow are we talking about? Well, since the snow falls down to the south and east where you see the deep blue shades here, we could have 3 to 5 inches of snow in isolated locations between Fergus Falls, Alexandria, and St. Cloud to the south. Also, Sisseton could be on order for another 3 inches of snow. Blizzard watch for Richland County, Wahpeton, Breckenridge, and down towards southeast North Dakota and northeast South Dakota. We have a blizzard warning. That's Traverse County included. Blizzard watch for western Otter Tail County and Grant County as well. Your hour-by-hour planner tonight shows it stays windy, but temperatures fairly steady through most of the overnight. Then, as we start the day with our best chance of snow at daybreak, boy, that's going to really deteriorate conditions as the winds become even more gusty late in the day. Temperatures at 3 o'clock will already be pushing sub-zero in Langdon, but holding on to around 10 degrees. And if the snowflakes would only fall like this, we wouldn't have a blizzard to worry about. Tracy Hayes sharing another beautiful shot near Park Rapids. Planning forecast shows more beautiful weather in store. Wednesday, recovery, although cold. Thursday and Friday, the warmth returns. How about a 40-degree Monday next week? A taste of spring, if I don't add this myself there, Andrea.
How about it? I like it. Yeah,
I like it too.
Yeah, it'll make up for the next couple days.
Make sure you tune into the Valley today. There may be closings and things of the nature to get caught up on. And tune in tonight at 10 for an update.
Absolutely. Keep that app handy.
You bet.
Thanks, Hutch. Up next, how you could be giving away your personal information without even knowing it, and how to protect yourself.